Hi guys, welcome back. We are in Horizon 2, Book 1, and we are on Lesson 32, and this is page 69. You can see that right down here at the bottom of the screen. And we are working on addition at the top. Now, I know we've been skipping every other row in the past. For this one, let's just do the blue. So we're going to do the blue. So what I'm going to do, just to help you understand what I'm saying, is I'm going to just take a little box, if I can get one. I'll just do the star. And we're not going to do the pinks. Okay? So I'm putting a star over the pinks. So see what I'm saying? You guys can just not do the pinks, okay? Does that make sense? All right. So just so you can see what I mean, we've crossed off the blue, okay? All right. Or we've crossed off the pink, so all we see is blue. Now let's look at this first problem. Now remember, just a reminder, when we're doing math, where we're adding or subtracting and the numbers are up and down like this, we always start to the right in the ones column. And this says add, so we know we're just going to add them together. So we're going to go 1 plus 1 is 2, right? We add straight down. And then 9 plus 2, 9, 10, 11. Remember, we can't write two numbers. We can only write one, and then we have to carry the 1 up here, and then we add straight down, and we see it's a 1. Okay, so that's what this little box is. It's just to show you where to carry that number to, right? So let's go to this next blue box, and we're going to start with the ones column. So that's 1 plus 2. And remember, this isn't the ones column because there's a 1 in it. It's the ones because remember we have ones, tens, hundreds, right? So let's start at the ones column. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we're going to write 3. And then we're going to go over here to the tens column and we're going to go 7 plus 5. So I could catch 7 in my hand and then keep counting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So we can't write a 12. We have to write the 2, carry the 1. And then we can add straight down and it'd be a 1. All right? Let's go to this one. We're starting in the ones column. 3 plus 1. You try to do it before I write it. See if you can get it. And then 7 plus 6. Well, I know my doubles, right? 6 plus 6. What's 6 plus 6? Think, think, think. 6 plus 6 is 12. And 6 plus 7 is just one more, right? So 13, write the 3, carry the 1, and then add straight down. All right, we've done this a few times, but this just might be a reminder for you. Okay, let's do this column. We're going to start in the ones column, and in this problem, that's 4 plus 3, correct? So 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to write a 7, and then I'm going to add my tens column, which is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to write my 6, carry my 1, and then add straight down, and I still have a 1. So you go ahead and try the next set of blue. I'm going to do them also without talking, and I'm going to go a little slower. You try to do them before I get them done, okay? And then you'll do the last row by yourself. And in this row, I would really like you to do all the problems, okay? So this row I'm going to do with you, but I'm going to be silent, and you're going to try to do them also. All right, let's go right here. Start in the ones column. Did you get that? Did you get 118? If you did, keep going. If not, push pause and ask for help. Well, let's move on to this one if you got it. Did you get 127? If you did, keep going. If not, push pause and ask for help. All right, and did you get 147? If you did, keep going, and what you're going to do is you're going to push pause, and you're going to do this row by yourself, and then you're going to come back when you're ready for number 2, and I'll show you what to do in the bird nest. So push pause and finish that row. Okay, if you're back with us, you have this row done. If not, you need to push pause, okay? All right, so now down here at number 2, we're comparing the egg nests. And what we're doing is we're comparing the eggs that are the same color. So we're not comparing all the eggs. We're going to just do the white eggs, then we'll do just the green eggs, then just the yellow eggs, then just the kind of peach colored eggs, okay? So in these white eggs, we're comparing circle. It says circle. That's that word. Circle the number that is the least. So that's the number that's the smallest. So what we got to do is when we look at these, we have to compare them evenly. So we're going to 179, 183, and 190. So we're going to start when we compare numbers. It's the opposite of when we add and subtract. So normally when we compare numbers, we want to start in the ones column. Or remember when we add, we start in the ones column, right? But when we compare, we start over on the left, as far over as we go. And we say, are those the same, or can I tell which one's the biggest right there? Those are all the same, so I can't decide there. So I go to the tens. Which one's the smallest here? The 7, right? So that means 179 is the smallest. So I'm going to circle 179. Do you see how I did that? All right, let's compare the next numbers. So the next numbers are 116, 106, and 160. So they all have kind of 6s and 0s and 1s. It can get kind of confusing. So let's start by comparing the hundreds. Are they the same, or can we tell which one's the smallest? They're all the same, right? So now we have to go to the tens, and we say which one's the smallest here. Are they all the same? No, they're not, right? Well, this one has 1 10, this one has 0 tens, and this one has 6. So what's the smallest? 1, 0, or 6? 0. So that means we're going to circle 106 because it's the least. All right, you go ahead and try these yellow. Compare them, and then try the peach. Push pause and come back when you're done. Okay, if you're back with me, you're done. If not, push pause and come back when you're done, okay? So here, we're just doing the same thing we've been doing. We're write the number that is 4 more. So you're going to start at this 20, and you're going to add 4, which means we got to jump down 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. And you write 24 on the line. So this whole number 3, this whole section here is all add because it says more, right? And the word more we know means plus. Okay? But this time, oops, the one below, there's my 4. Down here, number 4 is actually less. So that means we're going backwards, right? Subtraction, and more means addition, right? All right, so this row, number 3, you're going to add 4 to each number, okay, which means you're just going forward. So go ahead and do this section. We've done this so many times, you don't need my help for this. Okay, so go ahead and do that section, and then come back when you're ready for the number 4 down here. So just do these, this yellow box, this green box, this yellow box, and this green box. These are all addition ones up here, okay? addition. All right, so push pause and come back when you're done. All right, if you're back with me, you're ready for these ones down here. It says write the number that is 4 less. So remember, we're going to take our little box and put it on the 4, and then we're going to go minus 4. We're going to take 4 away. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it goes off the grid because what's less than 1? 0, right? Because if I had 4 and I took 4 away, I'm at 0. Remember? Okay, now we're at 48. And we're going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll end up with 44. Okay, and then I'm at 20. And I'm going to take 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 16. All right, so go ahead and finish these ones. These are also subtraction. And then I'll meet you back next time. Bye, guys.